my name is Maddie, and I'm really excited to be here with you today. I have been a dancer and a teacher for many years, and today I'm going to teach you a lesson in dance musicality. Musicality is how you listen to music, how you feel it, and then how you let those feelings guide your movements. So sometimes when we listen to a song, it's kind of sad, we might dance a little bit slower. And when we hear a song that's really fast and upbeat, we might dance a little faster to match that music. So we're gonna do a couple things today. We're gonna do some warm-ups. They're gonna help us get used to feeling the music, learning what musicality is, and then I'm gonna teach you a dance at the end of this lesson that you can show your friends and your family, and it'll show them everything you learned today. All right, so let's get started. Something to remember is that we are all different and we're all gonna move in different ways. So when I'm dancing, I'm gonna be standing and I'm gonna be using my whole body, my arms and my legs. But if you're seated, then you can just use your arms, your upper body, do whatever is comfortable for you. So we're gonna start by warming up with a song, and at first let's just listen to the song. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna really feel the music, and I'm gonna kind of think about how I want my movements to match that music. All right, so let's hear it. I feel like I'm kind of underwater. Do you feel like you're underwater? This music is very slow, it's very smooth. So we want our movements to match that. If you're underwater, your movements are gonna be smooth and slow, kind of like you're floating. Try it with me. Whatever your body feels like doing. How'd you do? So that song was actually called The Shape of Water. And that's why we really felt like we were underwater and our movements matched that. Okay, this next song is very different than the last one. It's a lot faster and sharper, so we want our movements to match that. All right, let's give it a listen first, and then we'll start dancing. See what I mean? What do you think that song is called? It's actually called The Flight of the Bumblebee. I'm gonna play a little bit more, and I want you to feel like a bumblebee, and I want you to dance like a bumblebee, okay? A little bit more, because I know that one's tiring. Let's take a moment to breathe. So with those two songs, I hope you understand a little bit more what musicality is, how we listen to the music, and how we try to match our dancing to how that music makes us feel. Okay, so now that we're warmed up, I'm going to teach you a bit of a dance that is very special to me. It's from a song called This Is Me from the movie The Greatest Showman. So this song is really special because it's all about being yourself, being confident. So for this dance, I'm going to teach you some moves for the chorus. But for the beginning of the song and for part of the middle, we're just gonna freestyle. So we're gonna take everything we learned about musicality and just feel the music and do whatever we feel like doing with our body, okay? So I'm gonna teach you the moves for the chorus right now, and then we'll put it all together with the freestyle. All right, so I'm gonna start by teaching you the movements for the chorus. So if you're standing, you're gonna be marching while you're doing these motions. If you're seated, then you're just gonna do what your arms are doing. So match my body. It starts by saying, when the sharpest words wanna cut you down, so you're gonna slice through the air in an X, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. You're gonna push water back and forth. I am brave, let's see those muscles. I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be, hands on your heart, and then it says, this is me. And every time it says, this is me, I want you to pat your chest like that. Then it says, look out, because here I come. We're gonna do a nice strong march, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. You're gonna pretend you're drumming on a drum. I'm not scared. Press your hand over your face like you're hiding. Other way, to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Okay, this next part, we're gonna do a grapevine. We're gonna do 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Put your arms in a rainbow. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. Then we're gonna do some really strong arms like this, and then like this, crossing over. We're gonna do 3 hand motions, down, middle, up. Hands on your chest again. This is me. This grapevine rainbow movement repeats again. So when I do this, you're just gonna match me on that. Again, total of 4 times. We're gonna do those strong arm motions again. Really feel that music. 1, 2, 3. This is me. So those are the movements. Remember that we're gonna do a freestyle in there too. And that means that you're just gonna feel the music and do whatever comes to you. All right, are you ready to put our This Is Me dance together? If at any point you need to go back and watch me teach the movements again, feel free to do that as many times as you need. But if you mess up, it's okay. This is just for fun. So remember, the beginning of the song is a freestyle. That means you can do whatever movements you want. Just really feel the music. The beginning of the song is kind of about being lonely and feeling like you don't fit in. So try to make your movements match that. Make them a little bit slower, a little bit more sad. And then when we start with the chorus, with those movements that I taught you, you want to show that you're stronger and you're braver and more confident with your movements. All right, let's see how we do. This is a freestyle. Feel the music.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, you say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
All right, here we go.
The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send it back, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies.
because I am. I hope you take the time to learn the This Is Me dance. You can teach it to someone, you can learn it with someone, you can practice it, and I hope you show it to someone you love, someone you care about. And the message is very important. This is me. I am me, you are you. We're all different and we're all really special. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson today in musicality. Remember, it means feeling the music and letting those feelings guide our movements. However you dance is a good way to dance. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.